Hey sneak peekers!
I'm Brooke.
And I'm Lachlan. We have a great show lined up for you today as we head into South by Southwest and Oscars preparation.
But first up, we're hearing from one of our sneak peekers, Rosie, who got to see The Bride just ahead of its release last Friday.
After that, one of our producers, Carol, will read out our crew's gravest hot takes heading into this Oscars season.
Then, still dancing in the Oscars tune, we'll witness three frontmen for Best Actor this year, Timothée Chalamet, MBJ, and Leo, spell out why they should be the one bringing home the bacon, and no other way to do that than an awfully tense ping-pong match.
And finally, we'll uphold our annual tradition of discussing our South by Southwest expectations this year. You won't want to miss it.
To kick things off this week, Paramount Skydance beat out Netflix in the fight to acquire Warner Brothers Discovery in a $110 billion deal signed on February 27th.
This deal, which is one of the largest media mergers in history, includes Paramount taking on billions in debt. Netflix dropped out of the bidding following Paramount's final offer of $31 per share, with Netflix saying the deal was no longer financially attractive.
While the deal is more or less finalized, it is still pending regulatory approval regarding potential antitrust violations. One of the many implications of this merger includes combining Paramount Plus and HBO Max into one streaming service.
Obviously, this merger will have a major impact on Hollywood, but I think the question we're all asking is, what will they name this giant media conglomerate?
Who knows? I think Warner Brothers, Skydance, HBO, Paramount, Discovery, Max really rolls off the tongue.
Well, Warner Bros., or whatever they're called now, is officially bringing Game of Thrones to the big screen. The film is a prequel set to take place 300 years before the series' pilot.
Beau Willimon is known for his work on Andor and House of Cards, is writing the screenplay in the first ever theatrical film in the franchise. There are currently no actors or directors attached to the project.
While the future of this film is uncertain amid the Paramount WBD merger, Paramount Skydance CEO David Ellison said in an interview that Game of Thrones is his favorite HBO series, so things are looking hopeful for the film to move forward.
Hopeful? Well, if this movie is anything like the original series, it will disappoint you after years of getting your hopes up.
Okay. In other news, awards season is in full swing with the 78th Writers Guild of America Awards this past weekend.
The pit dominated on the television and streaming side, winning awards for both Best Drama Series and Best New Series, with the first episode of the new season also winning Best Episodic Drama.
In the screenplay categories, Sinners won the Best Original Screenplay category with One Battle After Another winning Best Adapted Screenplay.
The two films are heavy favorites for Oscars this coming weekend, with Sinners being the most nominated film with 16 nominations, and One Battle After Another being the second most with 13 nominations.
On the topic of the Oscars, Best Actor nominee Timothée Chalamet has got himself into some hot water for comments he made at the CNN and Variety Town Hall event that was recorded right here at UT Austin.
Chalamet said, "I don't want to be working in the ballet or opera because no one cares about them anymore."
Ballet and opera artists and companies were quick to slam Chalamet for his comments, with some responding humorously, like the Seattle Opera, which offered a discount to their audiences using the promo code Timothy.
Some are convinced that the discourse surrounding this viral clip is just a conceited effort to hurt Chalamet's Oscar campaign, but others are wondering if the backlash might signal that his star power is beginning to fade.
For this week's movie recommendation, we have a film that we think Timothy could benefit from watching, the 1948 film The Red Shoes.
The Red Shoes is a drama about a world-class ballerina who faces the decision of choosing between her career or her love life.
The film is full of beautiful colors and captivating dance sequences. It's the perfect film to show the devotion and passion of ballet dancers.
You know, another film that has beautiful colors and captivating dance sequences just came out.
Goat?
Close. Maggie Gyllenhaal's The Bride, but that was a good guess.
Thanks. Hey, wait, didn't Rosie just see that?
Yeah, and I hear she wants to tell us about it. Take it away, Rosie.
Much like Dr. Frankenstein, Hollywood has a habit of keeping the dead alive, this time reviving the 1935 sequel to Frankenstein, The Bride of Frankenstein, into a reinvigorated version titled The Bride. Maggie Gyllenhaal, director of The Lost Daughter, has both written and directed the story, creating a stitched-together mainstream feminist version of the classic tale. The film itself is set in 1935 and, like its predecessor, features Mary Shelley as a character of sorts, acting as an alternate personality to the film's titular character. Both played by Jessie Buckley, the story begins as Shelley speaks through the bride, which causes her to be murdered by a gang, only to be brought back to life shortly after by Frankenstein's monster. Oh, I'm hearing he's just Frankenstein here. Okay. Well, played by Christian Bale, Gyllenhaal writes Frankenstein as a lonesome, cinnamon-loving cinnamon roll who seeks out mad scientist Dr. Euphronius in search of a romantic partner. The bride is ultimately brought back from the dead with no memory of living, questioning both her role as Frank's spouse as well as her role in, well, life. To enjoy a rambunctious night of underground clubbing in Chicago before Frank's monstrous qualities sizzle to the surface, launching their runaway tale across the American Northeast. The Mary Shelley character coins this a love story, however, the undead romance takes the backseat for a good portion of the film in favor of a girl boss detective B-plot as well as an evil male mob C-plot. The coalescence of these tropes creates something reminiscent of Bonnie and Clyde, undermining the inherently complex protagonists Gyllenhaal has created. Both husband and wife grapple with society's impression of them as monsters, but arguably their gender dynamics serve as the main player in their taut relationship, as well as in the film altogether. Divisions between sexes are overt, with men being the antithesis to the smart, powerful female characters. This fearless feminism attempts to be natural, yet it mainly comes across as shallow, serving a common ideal which sees women as finding agency only when they take on masculine qualities. Gyllenhaal's cityscapes exude a Gotham-like atmosphere, meshing well with the bizarreness of Frank and the Bride, but being more abrasive with the archetypical detectives who, when in a scene with the two former characters, seem like they're in the wrong film. I wish Gyllenhaal committed more to the offbeat quirkiness Frank and the Bride so effortlessly emanate, which she did very well during the Poor Things-esque dance number. There, the frame is fully packed with over-the-top gesticulation, intensity, and madness, qualities which are not prevalent enough in such an intriguingly odd premise. Towards the make-it-or-break-it third act, things fall into place in a rushed and lazy fashion, failing to follow through on the many themes Gyllenhaal presents. In the final scene, the bride howls, "Rage, me too," which left me wondering if the many correlations to a certain Weinstein were the intent after all. If this is true, it's still disappointing, seeing as there is a lack of a takeaway besides a retelling of the tale every woman knows. Despite The Bride making me laugh, thanks to Christian Bale, I found its desperation to shock the audience and inability to come to wrap up emotional arcs solemnly unfunny. Unfortunately, this is a theme I see with some films which take something and make it feminist. They itch to be in your face and defy norms, but many times this detracts from intellectual meaning and emotional connections with the audience. You can tell a tale about a woman thrown into the world without a lack of agency, without having Penelope Cruz drawl, "Detective? She's right here." Write characters which serve women, rather than having women serve the characters. Once more, I'm ecstatic to see a new female filmmaker take Hollywood by storm, and I'm looking forward to see what comes next. I'll catch you next time, hopefully not reviewing a poorly rebooted literature classic.
Hey Lachlan, what are your thoughts on the Oscars coming up this Sunday?
Oh, I can't say. I'm part of the Academy and signed an NDA. Either way, I didn't watch or engage with a single movie from last year, so I just voted Trolls 2 for everything.
Trolls 2? That came out like 6 years ago. Do they even have write-ins when you vote?
You're really nosy and it's making me uncomfortable. It only has to make sense to me, okay?
Yeah, okay, right. Even then, Trolls 2 fell a little flat for me, but in Trolls 3, or rather the 2023 film Trolls Band Together, I think they really picked it back up.
Why are you telling me this? I already voted.
Well, it's important to have opinions on things. We at Sneak Peek are very opinionated, and we actually had some anonymous Oscar hot takes to deliver. Take it away.
Hey Sneakers, I am Carol, your local awards specialist, and I surveyed probably the biggest film experts of all time, Sneak Peekers, about their Oscars hot takes for this year. And the first one that I got was, people were talking, how did F1 get nominated for Best Picture? Now, what is Frankenstein doing here? Let's speak on that. And I agree. I think that Frankenstein is just a case where they were watching it and they thought it was wicked, so they voted for it, and there was just one spot for like fantastical, whimsical pictures, and now we're at Frankenstein at like 10 nominations or something. Plot twist: Hamnet wins Best Picture. I agree with that, and I think it should happen. Okay, next. Chase Infinity would be a lock for Best Supporting Actress if they had submitted her there. Now, I don't know about this one because I think Tatiana Taylor has a more impactful supporting actress performance, and they were clearly going for like a ingenue narrative Best Actress Chase Infinity, and it works. Like, Mikey Madison won with the same narrative last year, so that was effective. It just didn't work. And let me tell you, Chase Infinity is going to be just fine without that Oscar nomination. Okay, now this one. Now, where did Jennifer Lawrence go? That's true. I have like two main reasons for what happened. The first one of them is her movie wasn't really that good, which is like a big thing. And the second one of them is that her movie is distributed by Mubi, and I don't think Mubi has any Oscars ever, and they're just like starting with it. A24 took a while to pick up and like campaigning and all that, so I think that was probably what happened. Okay, next one. I thought One Battle After Another was completely mid. I think an hour could have been chopped off and it would have been better. I wasn't attached to Leo's character at all. I appreciate the point of the movie, but the execution left me bored and excited to see the credits roll. Sorry, not sorry. Tongue out. Ugh. Okay, real. I get it, and I think the situation with One Battle After Another is just like, it's not PTA's best movie, and that's why we feel guilty of like, oh, why are we awarding this? But like, Oppenheimer's is also not Christopher Nolan's best movie, and that went places. So I think we're at a similar situation this year, as it like, this is the overdue narrative, and there was this once great filmmaker that was doing new stuff, and now his stuff is kind of like already cemented, and it's finally time to award them. And yeah, Oppenheimer was just like such a successful film at that time, so I think it makes sense. Okay. There should be one streaming service that all awards shows air for free. And I probably submitted this when I was looking for the SAG Awards like 2 weeks ago. Okay. I think Jesse Plemons had a better performance than Emma Stone by a long shot. He was robbed. No, because Emma Stone is also great, but I think he should have been nominated. Okay. Jesse Plemons was robbed a nomination. Sorry, Jacob Elordi, but Frankenstein is thinking to way too many categories. That's true. We already talked about it. But yeah, we love Jesse Plemons here. Okay, this one. MBJ versus Timmy is stressing me out. I also think that's true, and this is such a big pressing issue here at Sneak Peek that like I think we have in the studio Marty Mouser and the Smokestack twins, and I think they just want to like battle it out and see what happens, like settle this once and for all. Like, let's take a look.
Hey guys.
I'm asking for the rendezvous point. Do you know the rendezvous point? I'm trying to find. Oh, sorry guys.
What were
hey,
you doing there? What was that?
It's Bob Ferguson, and we're here with 2 stars of the biggest films of the year. I heard this guy, Marty.
Yeah, Marty Mouser, and you should probably know that name by now because I'm the best ping pong player in the world. And
Okay. Marty Mouser in this corner, everybody. Give it up, give it up. Woo!
Oh.
And over here we got someone, what's your name, sir?
My name's Stack, but I still got that smoke, you know what I mean?
Oh, okay. All right, boys, this is how this is gonna go, okay? We're gonna have 3 rounds of ping pong, and I don't want to see any bloodshed. It's
No
gonna be
promises.
a fair match.
All right.
In the meantime, does anybody know what time it is? Nobody?
Guys, look at the time. What time
It's
is
okay. It's okay. I'll find her later.
it? Okay, well,
Okay, Mr. Mouser.
am I
you
serving?
ready?
Am I going to go first?
Go
Or-
ahead.
Okay, all right. Dude, hit the ball off the table.
Oh.
Hit it off the table so I can hit it back. That was a foul. Do you even know what you're talking about? Why do you even think?
Gentlemen.
Butt out, bro.
You're a short man.
Yeah. Dude, that was a good one.
Thanks.
Pick up that ball.
Yeah, you do it.
You do it.
You do
Come
it.
on, Leo.
I am a member of the
Yeah, and that's why you didn't
revolutionary
even.
Look at what you're
movement
wearing right now.
saving our country.
That's why you didn't even
And
win
I
an
need to
Oscar
find my
until you were like
daughter.
70 years old, bro.
Yeah.
I was 17 years
I'm the
old.
youngest
that
person to
Titanic
win
movie
some
looking
Academy
for you?
Award. I forget what.
Gentlemen.
Fine. I'll go. I'll go. I'll go.
Who won that point? Who won that last point? Can you tell me?
What? I can't hear you.
Mr. Mauser.
Thank you.
I
Thank
cannot-
you.
I
I
cannot do
figured.
it.
I just wanted to make sure. All right, serve it up. Dude, come on. You know that. That was totally on you.
Mr. Mauser makes it out of bounds.
Okay, well,
I thought you were broke.
Was that
Nothing
a
to
threat?
say.
Was that a threat?
yeah, come on, dude.
Okay, Mr. Stack.
It's your serve. It's your serve. Come on.
How's Japan treating you?
Whoa.
How's my what treating me? What'd you say? Dude, come on, hit it off the table, bro. You gotta
Gentlemen,
bounce it. You gotta bounce it. I didn't know I would be giving
Let's
lessons
talk about being girl dads.
here. Girl
okay?
dads.
Wait, did you
I
have
am
a
not a
boy
dad.
or a girl, Mr. Mauser?
I don't know.
He
Come
doesn't
on.
care about his kid.
Okay, well, I care about the game. And
I
that's why
care
I'm
about
here.
my
I'm
kid.
here. I care about the craft, but not about opera. Not about opera, and not about ballet either.
I
don't
love
care
the
about
opera.
that
Opera,
too
and
much.
you don't like ballet.
I love the opera.
You love the yeah, I know you would. I know you would. Do you take your 20-year-old girlfriends there too, or is
Hey!
she too young?
Hey!
Oh, serve it up.
Something you want to say?
Come on. What? Come on. I'm here to play ping pong.
Oh,
No one saw
Stack
that.
misses the serve.
No one saw that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
Stack
did you
misses
see that?
again.
That's precision. That's precision, and that's why I should win this
I
Oscar.
am going to
'Cause I'm
bite
pers-
you.
You know,
I'm going to bite you.
Okay, well, let me talk. Did you know I watched videos of giraffes?
Did you know
I
that?
watched videos of giraffes so
Did
that
I
I could
ask?
hold my neck. Well, we're talking about why we think we should win the award, no?
Whoa, gentlemen. You
What?
know what? We're all men here.
Yeah.
We're all men.
Some more men than others.
We're all men in the best actor category. And I would say we're all pretty good actors.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say that, Timothy?
I guess, like, you guys both did really good, and Leo and Michael, like, yeah, you really
Thanks,
got,
man.
yeah, of course, no worries, man.
Yeah,
But
Michael,
I won the
mean,
ping pong game.
that twin roll really
know.
knocked my socks
Yeah, that was
off.
good.
I know.
That was really
Y'all
good.
Had me going like,
All right.
I can't whistle. Well, I'm Bob Ferguson / Leonardo DiCaprio.
Okay, enough with the Oscars. I don't even care anymore.
Me neither.
Didn't you say you were a member of the Academy?
Yeah, but it doesn't even matter at this point.
Yes, that's right, because South by Southwest is coming up. And as we've focused on in the past, South by Southwest is a big event.
Yeah, actually, we are going to be attending and hopefully on some carpets.
Okay, why don't we talk don't we talk about that? Everyone is in my emails keep saying stuff about the Oscars and about your illegitimate votes for Trolls 2, and it's kind of stressing me out.
For sure. Take it away.
Hello, sneak peekers. We are just on the cusp of South by Southwest 2026. I actually got my badge today, so we got this complimentary tote
Yeah,
bag.
tote bag reveal.
It's
for
getting us
South
in the
by.
spirit.
Yeah.
We don't want to turn it around.
We don't want to turn it
Oh
around.
no, we're not.
We're not sponsored, but we should be.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, we're just here to talk about South by. Obviously, it's like the best time of the year, and just I guess what we're all excited for. Our expectations are for
Yes.
the headliners and maybe some indies that we're have our eyes on. Yeah, Steven Spielberg is coming. That's
Yeah.
kind of like a big thing.
Is anyone gonna see that?
Yeah, I got.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I got
Oh,
reservations.
cool. Oh,
You know,
Yeah.
I went to get a pass and then I found out it was $1,400.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah, for film and TV.
It's
Yeah,
usually.
it's like $1,400. It's
Yeah.
literally
I was
insane.
like, 200? No.
But
But was it like that like for the past few years? I feel like it's skyrocketed like out of
I
nowhere.
don't know. But we love South by.
We do love South by.
We love South by,
It's-
and whoever's volunteering, right, Caitlin?
Yes,
You're
It's
volunteering?
less
Yes.
hours this year, which is
It
awesome.
is.
How much?
It's 24 hours now. It used to be 36.
It was
Oh, yeah, I
40
remember.
my first year.
Oh wait, yeah.
It was 40
It
my
was
first year.
in the 40s,
It was
yeah.
like 4 each of 8-hour shifts. 5
But
8-hour
it's all
shifts.
worth it for the film badge.
It is.
Yes,
honestly,
because
like,
it's really fun.
I did it last year and it was 36, but like just going to the festival and like waiting in line at the Paramount literally over and over again,
You
you
get-
can't beat that feeling.
You get to see good movies before everyone else, and
Yeah.
you get to see some bad movies before everyone else too. So
Yeah.
it's really cool.
Rhett and Link are going to be there.
Rhett and Link are gonna be there. I did see that.
I'm so sad. I can't see them.
You can't.
But we are doing a lot of coverage at Sneak Peek. So, coverage-wise, what are y'all excited for?
Coverage-wise, should we just go down the line and say
Yeah.
what
Sure.
we're most excited for?
Okay. My first carpet is this Thursday. I'm covering Seekers of Infinite Love, which
Exciting.
has Hannah Einbinder, Justin Thoreau, and other people.
Yes.
I know their faces, but I forgot their names. But I'm super stoked to interview Hannah Einbinder. I was doing some research the past couple nights, watching all of her talk show appearances,
That's awesome.
and
She's just
Go
very
birds!
iconic. Go birds.
That's what I learned.
Go birds, apparently.
apparently.
Apparently, go birds. I would never say that to her, though. No go birds for me. But speaking of Thursday, Margot's Got Many Troubles is premiering here. And that's exciting because I don't know if it's okay. So the last two winners of Outstanding Comedy Series at the Emmys premiered at South by, Hack Season 3 and The Studio. So if we keep the tradition, it's either Margot's Got Many Troubles or The Comeback Season 3. If we keep this tradition, I don't know, because those two were very big like releases last time. But if we are like Emmys focused, it's a good time to be paying attention to the shows that are coming
Right.
out. And Margot's Got Many Troubles trailer just came out and it looks great.
Yeah,
I
I'm
haven't
excited
seen
for
it
that
yet,
one.
but I know that's one that people are really talking about.
Yeah.
Like Margot's Got Money Troubles is like apparently
Yes,
gonna
because Academy Award nominee Elle Fanning is gonna be there.
be- yeah, and Dakota.
And
right?
Dakota.
Yeah, Dakota.
And Dakota will probably be for longer because she has a real movie also premiering.
Right.
Another one.
Which one of them is on two carpets? Or they're in two projects, right?
I think it's Dakota.
Dakota's in
Okay.
two.
She's
There,
like a
but there's
producer and
yeah,
the
there are some
actor.
people that are in two projects.
Her and Adam Scott are both in two.
Yeah.
They're being overworked. They're booked in.
They're gonna
busy.
stay at least one night in Austin, which is exciting.
Yeah, maybe they'll go to South Congress, go to Joe's Coffee.
Just like
Everyone goes to South Congress.
Maybe they'll go to the I love you so much sign and they'll take a photo.
I think they will.
Yeah.
if we
You know,
just
in my research, Hannah Einbinder thrifted a shirt in Austin.
she was here
Really?
for Hex. I remember that. Oh yeah,
so
she
catch
was
her
here
at
for
a
Hex.
thrift store.
Yeah. we can just like spread out. We have enough sneak peekers. Like we're just gonna send sneak peekers at strategic
Scouts
places,
everywhere.
so like
Yeah.
we can just find the
With
people that we love.
binoculars
Yes, and
and
just
a
like
pen for autographs.
super
and
zoom
the
cameras.
like the pap pics, so they can
The pat pics.
The pat
the pap
pics.
pics.
with the ring light.
Yeah,
we need the
yeah.
ring light too.
And you're just gonna be screaming at them,
Right.
so they like never come out. Okay, we're not doing that. What are you excited for, Harrison?
For me, well, when I first saw the lineup, I screamed really loud,
Yeah.
and I broke all
I
my
was
vocal
there.
cords
It was very
because I saw Gaten Matarazzo's name and Lisa Kudrow's name. I think I went into like a 0.1 second coma. Like I literally fainted, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, I have to be on these carpets. I have to interview them." Especially Lisa Kudrow. Like I think
You're,
even like
you're a Friends girly.
I love Friends. It's literally
Yeah.
all I watch whenever I eat. I just watch Friends,
Oh.
and Phoebe is like been my favorite character for literal years.
Yeah.
And even like an icebreaker in Sneak Peek like a year ago or something that we were like talking about like favorite actresses, and I said Lisa Kudrow.
That's a wild
Manifested
favorite
that.
and then,
actor.
yeah,
and
now it's like
I
full circle.
yeah. I love
Manifestation.
that.
Yeah.
I love that because I
Yeah.
think Lisa Kudrow is just such a legend.
I manifested Tom Felton.
Oh,
Yeah, you did.
oh yeah. I think I do
Guys.
remember
Draco talk.
someone
Yeah.
was
I
bringing
was
up
there.
Tom Felton, and like not a lot of people bring up Tom Felton,
Shout out Tom Felton.
so it was just Rosie.
Why
so
does
excited to talk to
manifestation
that man.
really work in Sneak Peek?
Yeah, we should just like
We just have that
work
energy.
We have that-
for it.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we have that like little sprinkle of magic here at Sneak Peek.
Yes. Kaylin, what about you?
I'm excited for Wishful Thinking because
yes.
Lewis Pullman and Maya Hawke, and
Oh,
of
yes.
course
Yes, Maya-
Jake Shane,
Jake Shane.
Oh, of course.
like
Yeah.
Little
Like
Diva. I'm so
none
excited.
other
Yeah.
than Jake. Shane.
Wait, really?
Apparently.
Is he
Jake
acting?
Shane?
Well, he's only acted in one show so far.
Horrified
Is he
Lotus
that?
Act.
Is he that podcast guy?
Yeah.
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 Thera.
Oh,
Yeah, it's
yeah.
there
What we
was
can say.
there was
How's
someone who like speaking of YouTubers take over. Emma Chamberlain's coming. Like
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Emma Chamberlain is coming. I literally listen to her podcast all the time. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
And I'm interviewing Caleb Herron apparently, which is like
Oh.
actually crazy.
Wow, they're all here.
Yeah.
They're all here, and Liza Koshy, no one that got it. Nobody moved for Liza Koshy.
Hey, people moved.
We just don't know who it was.
We don't. someone in the world moved. At least one in 8 billion people.
I was
moved,
there for
right?
her like for 12 years ago.
Yeah,
Yeah,
her Vine
yeah.
era.
Which is fair. Like, I think that was a good time at YouTube. And I think it's just fun that South by is bringing just like a big variety of stars. Like, we have established
Yeah.
stars coming. We have Jane Fonda panel. That's my shout out to my guy Dan, who's also excited for Jane Fonda panel. And also Liza Koshy. Yes.
Liza Koshy once again.
No,
It's almost
Liza
like
Koshy.
South by's like low key becoming like a YouTube rewind. Like we have Rhett and Link here, we have Liza
Because
Koshy.
it's our own
What is that?
rewind.
VidCon? Does VidCon,
VidCon.
still happen?
Surely.
It's called South by
Right?
Southwest. Of course.
VidCon 2.0.
yeah.
Yeah.
VidCon and South by are like becoming one.
Yes, exactly.
In a way, but I'm here for
yeah,
it.
It's just about the innovations. It's about the future, and we #love South by. We're very
We do.
excited, and we'll see you guys when we're back from South by with like news and updates and a lot
So
of coverage.
much
Yes.
stuff.
Yes, we're
We'll
really
see you
excited.
then.
See you,
Stay
sneak
tuned.
peekers. Bye.